spirits out there, thank you. Wish us luck for the next 5 days.
Tibet, a land suspended between earth and sky. Here the air is thin, but the spirit is vast. They say the higher you go, the closer you are to the gods. But what if you're not chasing divinity, but just freedom? Six days, 5 nights, one machine. The all-new Cadillac XT5. Our companion through this high-altitude expedition. A journey not carved out by maps, but by instincts.
Exactly how many cars is there today? I have no idea.
Day 2. The road leads us east, from Lhasa to Basum Tso, a hidden gem cradled by forests and sky. But before beauty comes reverence. At 5,000 meters above sea level, we reach Mila Pass. Here, the wind carried prayers, and so do we.
This is the first time today I'm sitting in this car behind the wheels driving this XT5, and starting right off the bat, I can tell you, even though we're at approximately 5,000 meters up here, but the power, I didn't feel it lose much of the power, because this is not a natural aspirated engine, but a turbo engine. So with the turbo, when I'm going to 110 kilometers an hour, maybe the revs will go up to 3,600 something, but it's got a lot of kick. So we've reached the Mila Pass, and as of right now, the altitude is, let me see, 504 meters high. So I am experiencing a little bit of oxygen deficiency. As you can see, I'm out of breath. And what we're doing here is that this is a Tibet, I actually don't know how to explain this, but this is a ritual that we do for good luck, apparently. And we're supposed to tie this onto here. High altitude is really not friendly to those who work out a lot, because our metabolism is really high. We really need a lot of oxygen. As you can see, I'm not even speaking the right words right now.
Golden prayer flags, long tacks, offerings to the mountains and to the road ahead. It's not just the altitude that takes your breath away. It's the silence, the immensity, the realization that here you're a visitor not just to a place, but to something eternal. Day 3. Tibet teaches humility.
Okay, now we are officially going off-road with this all-new Cadillac XT5. We've been driving on city roads and highways for 90% of the day, and it was really comfortable. But I mean, being a luxurious SUV, that's kind of the baseline. But right now, going off-road, this is where it can really show how great this SUV is, how capable it is. This car is equipped with a twin-clutch, torque vectoring, all-wheel drive system, and an RTD active suspension system. And let me tell you right now, these twos work wonders on off-roads. This is the Mila Pass. Now, look over there, through the clouds. That is Namcha Barwa, and that is the 28th highest mountain in the world right now. But sadly, there are some clouds, so we cannot really see what's going on over there. But the altitude over there is 7,782 meters above sea level.
Today we descend from gods to giants, entering the Zemo Highway to the town of Medog. Zemo is a road that took 54 years to carve through avalanches and monsoon rage. 117 kilometers of vertical terror. And the most amazing part? The Galongla Tunnel, a 3.3 kilometer time machine. Before the threshold, glaciers claw at the cliffs. Ice daggers hang like chandeliers of death. 3 kilometers later, we emerge into another universe. Steam rises from asphalt. Banana leaves slap the windshield. Palms sway where glaciers stood. In 3 minutes, we plummeted from Arctic to Amazon. Now the true trial begins. 1 lane, almost no guardrails. A 6,000 meter altitude difference. See that oncoming traffic? Its mirror almost kisses ours. They call the Medog Chinese last wilderness for a reason. In 1993, the first truck that ever entered Medog was worshipped as an iron yak. By dawn, rain erased the road. For 20 more years, this remained a ghost on the map until engineers wrestled mountains into submission. Leaving Medog demands more than courage. It demands faith. Uphill slogs behind groaning trucks. Brakes smoking on 15-degree grades. Rain blasts across the road like liquid shrapnel. For today, we didn't really go sightseeing anywhere. We've just been driving on mountain roads and through rainforests, even though it was not as exciting as a couple days before. But today, Cadillac actually gives us a chance to get to know more about this XT5. I can tell you that this XT5 is definitely more than just a city SUV. It is definitely a SUV, a luxurious SUV that you can take it, go off-roading with, to explore the world with. I mean, look at this. I don't think we're in China anymore. We're not in Tibet. If you show me this without context, I would definitely tell you that you're either in a part of Amazon or Switzerland. But it's not. I think that's the amazing part of Tibet. You get to discover 4 seasons in one day, and you get to see the most beautiful views in the world in one city. And you have to come here to see for yourself. 9 hours later, as we spiral down to city of Linzhi, Tibet's oxygen-eaten at 1,800 meters. Glaciers yield to emerald gorges. Rivers churn with melted snow. Carving jade channels through pine forests. Here, the air hangs thick with life. In the sudden silence, a truth echoes. This land defies conquest. We merely borrowed its power. Turbochargers gasping at 5,000 meters, yet roaring with borrowed wind. Tires clawing Zemo's mud, baptized in monsoon fury. Steel hull shuddering through Galongla's climate rift, yet holding us cocooned in calm. The all-new Cadillac XT5 didn't tame Tibet. It danced to the mountain's rhythm. With every switchback, it whispered the old pilgrim mantra. Not a prayer for dominion, but for harmony.
Hi there.
就是这样度过一生的时光，后悔不怕，不慌不忙。也许生活应该这样，难道说60岁后再去寻找我想要？